All right, shalom, shalom, peace, Israel. It's Brother Zaquan from Prophets in Babylon Camp down here in Tampa, Florida. I'd like to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah HaKodash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who teach them well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. All right, and today, probably can't hear it yet, but I'm doing it in transit, so if you hear any background noises, we're doing it in transit, straight to the point, quick lesson, before I head to the plantation. Talking about the coming times, man. The times that we're about to witness and the times that we are about to go through, they're written as to be the worst times, the worst time ever upon this earth. The way this world is going out, the Lord is having to go out in a bang, and the Lord is Yahweh Shem Yahushai is gonna make sure He goes all out, because hey man, this generation of our people, they're so destroyed, they're so far gone. The Lord said, watch it, He's stricken them anymore. He's just gonna destroy them. And it's gonna, further on go into how these times are about to be very, very deadly and very dangerous, man. We're gonna just hop right into it. 2nd Ezra 5:1 says, nevertheless, as coming the tokens, behold, the days shall come that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in great number. Right. And a lot of people who dwell upon this earth are about to be taken in a great number. A lot of people are being deceived by Satan's devices. That jab came out. And as we know, man, in the coming days, man, eventually they gonna crank them 5G towers up. And turn these people into different creatures, man. Or it might be some zombies. You don't know what these devils are about to do, man. But we know that it's about to be very detrimental. It says, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. Right. The way of truth is going to be hidden because why? Once the Lord's prophets, the Lord's men are done speaking, He's going to take His men off the scene until it's time for His men to become hunters, Brothers, we're going to have to be pilgrims upon the earth for a little while, We're not going to be on the highways and hedges, freely bringing out this word, how we are now constantly. That's why we're telling you to seek Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Come back to the Lord into the sincerity. It says, and the land shall be barren of faith. Right. Nobody's going to be knowing what's going on. People aren't going to be believing. A lot of people who are going to be believing in that JC, Cesare Borgia stuff, as the world knows today, Jesus Christ, they're going to be out here like, man, I can't be believing in the right thing, I've been walking this wrong way the whole time. A lot of people are about to realize who the true power of this earth is, man. And they're about to realize a lot of things that they've been doing, their ways have been wrong, very wrong. It says, but iniquity, sin upon sin, shall be increased above that which now thou seest. Right. So the sins are about to get worse. People are about to get worse out here, man. It says, above that which now thou seest. So the way that you see people out here dying now by gun violence and people dying in fires and, accidents and whatever it may be, this is the prelude to what's coming. It's like preseason. This is just the preseason before the actual season starts. Or that thou hast heard long ago. So no matter what, World War I, World War II, nothing that the bubonic plague, all of this stuff, nothing can compare to the times that we're about to come into, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is about to turn up on a whole nother level, and we're in the year 2023, the year of Yahweh Shem Yahushai turn up, where we're entering, the year of Yahweh Shem Yahushai turning up. Salakia, the year 2022, Yahweh Shem Yahushai turning up, and the year 2023, the year from hell, so we're about to enter into some very, very demonic and drastic times, man. It says, and the land that thou seest not to have root, shall thou see wasted suddenly. And what land does everybody seem to have root? What land does everybody want to be in? What country does everybody think is the best on the face of the earth? Where does everybody want to be? Where women come to be harlots, or women come to be, to have so-called rights, and this liberty, is America, aka Babylon the Great, the whore that sitteth upon many waters. And the land that thou seest now to have root. Everybody think America has the best military. There's some top dogs, they can't get touched. It says, shalt thou see wasted suddenly. Okay? Suddenly, it doesn't mean, down the road, No, the Lord said, suddenly, the destruction of this place is nearer than when a lot of people, the destruction of America, Babylon, is nearer than when everybody on this earth believed, man. Even us, before we came into this truth, the brothers, we thought we were going to be able to grow up, have lives here and do all this extra stuff. And the Lord called us to be his men and be the prophets, for his sake and for his name's sake, so we don't get caught up here in this destruction. But Lord wanted us was edifying. It was straight to the point. I'd like to give our glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rakah HaKodash. Double honor to the elders, apostles, the great millstone, who do teach you real well. Again, touching on the basis of, the times that we're coming into are about to get very detrimental. And Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai is about to turn up these times and these days ahead of us. With that, I say Shalom and a Baba Ball soon.